we're shooting at. Shit, where'd this guy come from?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Don't want to fight you. Don't like time limits. Get out of the way, Rex, you dickhead. He's taking cover behind the shittest cover. Look how many bullets this thing would not block. Ooh, a good explosion. Beep, boop, 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 beep. Who wants a belly rub? Oh, who's the good motorbike? Are you missing a penis?
I'll pay you.
Alright, here we go. Jump into this sweet beast. Whoa, stop! You stupid fucking car nearly ran over some kids. Can we follow him? Let's follow him to see what happens. Nice shorts, or not shorts. The audience says kill. We gotta kill.
Good morning, high city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
See you. We're right in the thick of some solid action. In we go. Boom. Go down. Oh, junk punch. And a charge. And a junk punch. And a ball shot. That was for you, Grizz. Oh, you don't need that head. Okay, there's dudes down here. That's okay. I'll fight these. Alistair, you go hit that. Oh, he froze me. Alistair leveled up. Oh, and there's more to the side, because of course there is. Watch out, it's a mage. Down to a basic shootout with one idiot running backwards and forwards. Hey, victory! Hit this one. Never mind, it hit us instead. Nope, we were stunned. That close, and we fucking died. We will stay beating this guy and we'll shoot him. There we go. Oh yes, that's teamwork. Nice! So we're gonna fight an actual dragon. Man, that one was boring. Oh shit, well I just made it not so boring by yeeting off the dam. Alright. Geronimo, one more time. And done. How's that? Oh dear. I'm calling that a win.
Know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowds?
Jackie's bike.
What are you doing?
Summoning my bike. Shut up. Oh, that looks massive. Never seen the city like that yet. Town. This is what it's like to go to other parts of town. Wow, look at the size of that. Huge. Excuse me. Oh man, how far are we going to drive to this one? I still cannot believe how massive this city is. Holy shit.
Good morning, high city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
It's hopeless. The whole world is fucked.
Did that child just say that when I checking the females as well, because women can be stalkers too. Didn't get to junk punch anyone for you, Grizz. Sorry about that. Yes, I love the passive for the short circuit, because every time you crit someone with any kind of attack.
Am I missing something?
They also copy short circuit. It is awesome. But then sometimes I just get reckless like this and I just sort of waltz around like it ain't no thing. I think we can all agree we all want more Jackie, right?
¡Órale, prepárate, culera! ¡Que ya te cayó la verga!
You're down, and you're down.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts.
That's great. I love Johnny's narration. That's so good. You Pargante.
Most fled back into the deep roads.
She won't hold his hand. I intend to find Morrigan.
My impression was that she didn't want to be found.
Yeah, he hates pigeons so much. Sorry, she hates pigeons so much. It is hilarious. But what about your, your problem?
It's true. You're all right for a human.
And you're all right for a dwarf.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery for now. However, we are not done yet, so... One for you, Grizz. Kapow! Right in the Oh! Right in the robot knob.
In the battle today, we will hold the line!
Yeah! Careful where you're shooting, you clown. Got him in the dick. That was for you, Grizz. He's in here close. Shit, barrier time. Knock it down. Up you get. And knock him down.
You are not Saren.
Ooh. Oh, it's a friggin' Krogan. I thought this was a Geth. Ah, Krogans are bad. That's why Krogans are bad. Oh, so you're being blackmailed. Come on then, spit it out. Yeah, oh. No, don't. Alright, well, we got the door open, I guess. We slapped it open.
I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
I'm your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Is she your Schwartz? She's as big as mine. So at last we meet for the first time. For the last time. Yes, this shimmering shield is working a treat. Excellent. Success. May the dirt taste good when I feed it to you. Alright, who is my next opponent? Bendek Starkiller. Oh man. I remember fighting that guy in KOTOR, and that was hard. Well, Rogue did a good job of busting in. She just do a teleport. There will be no profanity here.
You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long, long ago.
Good idea.
The music is bang on, the background setting is bang on, everything's very deep. The gun food. Yeah, that's how you wield it. Find and retrieve equipment optional. Optional? That's not fucking optional. That is mandatory. You're down too. Give me all your borets, please. I need borets. You mean this flashing locker that's saying loot in here that I managed to completely not see?
I don't know.
Don't break shit.
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Alright, well that's inspiring. Grunt's not broken. Oh, right in the nads. Yes! He's a good boy. Give him a pat. Tradition's permission. Oh, yes. Oof.
He's becoming a full adult.
These things go through puberty.
I don't care what aliens call it.
Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Yes! Headbutt! Suck it! And when in doubt, just headbutt. You're just Varen. Alright. Keep fighting the Varen then. Charge that one down. Gotta be careful charging into them. They've got lots of pointy bits.
I get it now. It's part of what I am.
do or Alrighty then. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Let's have another round of hopefully working internets. How are we all doing? It's time for another round of The Witcher. It's about to be a long weekend for the Easter holiday break. What's not to love about that? 4 days off. Let's crack on. Let's have a beverage, have a snack, and have some gameage of some lore-rich and story-rich games. I apologize, last session was pretty much an epic clusterfuck in terms of mistakes I made, but also the internet kept dropping out majorly here. Now, we've had the technicians come, supposedly fix the internet. From what I can tell, it seems to be working properly now. We shall see what happens as we crack on tonight. Right is ready for the long weekend. Most excellent. How are you doing, Grizz? How's everyone else going? Hopefully we can have a good old sesh. Now we are going to have so our playthrough director Frosty will be on later. So she is working currently, but she will be on towards the end of the stream to hopefully make sure I'm doing everything correctly as per the notes that has been bequeathed me. So what we're going to do, Grizz, most excellent here as well. That's what we like to see. What are you sipping on? What are you snacking on? I have some Jack Daniels and Coke, which I haven't had for such a long time. It is amazing. I love it. Yeah. Frosty's not here to yell at me for getting distracted. Well, I did read up on my notes beforehand, so I've studied the notes before stream started. So we're going to be heading into Chapter 2, the start of Chapter 2. This is pretty much the biggest, most, also somewhat clusterfucky chapter of The Witcher 1. So this is the largest chapter with the most amount of content and activities. Fortunately, we should have it broken down pretty well. We should be able to keep things flowing relatively well, I think. By the time Frosty arrives, I can make sure I'm on the right path and the right track. But let's load up. So what we're going to do is we are going to just replay from the very end of Chapter 1 through the cinematics and the intro into Chapter 2, because that was very broken and all over the place last time. Let's keep it all together. Grizz, you've got some Bojack's limited edition beer. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, so, if anyone recalls, we were here at the outskirts of Vizima, trying to get into the city of Vizima. Now, we've solved all the quests here. We have taken out the cursed beast that's been plaguing everyone. The beast was here because of all the evil doing by the locals, including the Reverend. So the local community leaders were all dicks, including one guy tried to kill his brother, another guy, what did the second guy do? He's been dealing and selling to the terrorist group, the Salamandra. And even the Reverend's been a dick, because he's been forcing people to allow him to capture and send away their children, or sell them off or something, and turning a blind eye that's to the Salamandra and working in cahoots with them as well. The final guy, who we haven't talked to yet, is Mikkel. Mikkel? Yeah, Mikkel, I think you pronounce it. So he had a sad story where his girlfriend was killed recently, which really sucks. Until you learn that she wasn't his girlfriend, he raped her. As a result, she's committed suicide, and that's the final cherry on this cake. That is all the evil doing that's been happening out here in the outskirts. All this evilness is what sort of spawned the curse of the beast to arrive. We've fixed that. We've now taken out all the other bad guys, including the Reverend. Mikkel is the last guy left. Unfortunately, we have to talk to Mikkel to get into the city. He's the one who verifies the passes to let us in. So that's what we're doing. Shani's here, apparently.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
Yep.
Me too. The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go.
Mikkel's a dick, though. Brights into the pre-Easter calories and training. You are ready. Well done. Dumbass Mikkel.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize.
You should be sorry.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Exactly. You dick. Okay, how dumb you are. That's no excuse. But he's told everyone that was his girlfriend. It wasn't even his girlfriend.
Sergeant, that Witcher's here. The one I told you about.
And I'm a bitch. Traitor. Turned on us.
Who do we have here, Mikkel? Is this the man we want?
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
A blasphemer and a counterfeiter, do I guess well?
Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. They came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order.
Well, if that's a knight of the Order, then I'm Princess Adda.
Son of a bitch.
This is where I was hoping we'd get to fight him and kill Mikkel, but unfortunately, no. No, we're surrounded by armored guards. We wouldn't win that fight. Geralt can supposedly take on any man one-on-one, but when he's overwhelmed like that, maybe not. The Geralt's been arrested and just sent into the city dungeons. Presumably to just rot, I guess.
Hey,
this is not
let me
the first time.
Here. I'm innocent. Those 5 pounds of fist tech were for personal use. Hey, you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out.
Shut your trap. I'm busy.
Jethro, keep it down. You're looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me.
Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up!
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Vizima? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
I wanna have a fight.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared. Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Got better things to do, you great lump of meat.
Move it. You're free.
Oh, the professor. That's right. The Harry Potter guy, who is the leader, it seems, of the salamander.
Paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher. We'll meet again. I assure you.
You're making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
Yeah, says the guy with weird herpes on his face. What the hell?
I can't wait.
Right, so we are in the dungeon in the jail. We need to bust out of here. It's also funny before, the thief is like, get me out of this cell with this scum. I'm an honest thief. Implying that thieves are better than politicians and political rebels. I guess that's fair. Alright, quick save. We're in business. We need to get out of here. What's going on? Can we talk to Jethro? I don't think we can. I didn't even get my cursor over him, so probably not. There we go. Nope. Alrighty. So we've got other random prisoners locked in here and a muscle man who wants to fight us. Talk to the elf, I think.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow.
Oof.
I have a request.
Mm-hmm.
I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
I've got mine, don't worry. Let's play some dice with the poor elf that's on death row. Even though elves in this don't seem to have very pointy ears. But they do have pointy ears, I promise you. What have we got here? 2 pairs. Yep, that's not bad. Off to a good start. Oh, he's got 3 of a kind. That beats us. Always raise the bet though. And ultimately, I'm not too worried if we lose. We've got enough money. I do oh, yep, there we go. Slapped us. That's fine. Next round. Bets are 3 rounds. Roll the dice. I do dislike how, by default, the game is actually stacked against you. It gradually gets harder, biasing the game so it's rigged against you. Got a mod on that's supposed to even it out, but it still seemed to lose a lot. He's got a pair of 3s. I've got, what, a pair of 2s. Come on, give us something good. We did not get anything good. We have lost. We've lost this. Oh well. At least the elven convict can have some, you know, good luck before his execution. Poor fucker.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Whoever wins gets to fight the cockatrice and hopefully win that fight. Alright, time to have a fight. Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody. I'm itching to punch you right in the face. Come here.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
You bastard.
Using the tried and true method of punch, duck, punch, duck, punch, duck. Nearly got him.
Time
Come on,
die.
Bring it. Oh, he got me. There we go, finishing move. Dick shots for the win. No, oh, there's a, is that a dick shot? Maybe that one is. That's an uppercut though. I'll try and get you some more dick shots, Grizz. Grizz's favorite.
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
No spells.
Saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
I don't think so. Alright, I must talk to Vincent. Vincent Mace, I hath won.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
Yay.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head. provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Sure, we can loot a cockatrice head. Alright, so it looks like we've got Berengar's silver sword too. So we'll need to talk to Toller, who is the local fence, who may have obtained that and given it to these fine gentlemen.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss.
Right.
Oh, I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with a cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Right, every gold coin better still be there. Every potion, every herb. So even these guards know the deal about the professor and how well connected he is. Not a good sign. And we've got a drowner feeding on something. Very good. Into the sewers. Alright, Geralt. Let's kill some shit. Just stands there watching. And you're dead. But we finally have a silver sword. We're in business. Loot that and loot that. Alright. Oh, and another cutscene. Alright.
Oh, you're a witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Siegfried?
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
So, Grizz, up till now, we have not had a silver sword. No, we've only had a steel sword. I think once we're finally free of whatever happens in the sewers, I think we'll finally then have steel and silver swords. Steel for men and other worldly things. Silver for monsters and unworldly things. And why not just use a silver sword for everything? Well, silver is actually a softer metal. So fighting another sword, it would not go so well. So hence why witches tend to have two swords, although apparently it's actually fairly rare for them to use, well, not rare, but they don't actually use their silver swords as much as they do in the games. That's why in the books, usually Geralt keeps his silver sword on Roach, his horse. Dylan, welcome! Thank you for coming. And Grizz, that's why we needed to do that wipe thing for the ghosts. What wipe thing? Oh, the oil that we put on. Well, you can do both. But yeah, I mean, steel is not very effective at all against ghosts and specters. Dylan, you and Lyrium T says hi. Hello, Lyrium T as well. I love it when we've got little groups. So good. Love the little groups we have in our community. Perfect. All right, so we're down here. We've met Siegfried. We're going to kill a cockatrice to earn our freedom. Let's see what he knows.
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Very good. Keep going.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision.
Nice.
Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end.
When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Team up! Alright, let's do it.
Let's go.
You lead.
Okay, Witcher's Silver Sword. You now have a Silver Sword, which is effective against magical beasts and monsters. The Steel Sword is more effective against humans and animals. Duly noted. Oh, alright, let's fight him. Come on, Geralt. Oh, don't use the... Hang on, I need to hit the right button. Is this it? Now I've got it. That's better. I had to switch weapons and then switch styles. Alright, cool. Grab the loot from all the beasties. Grab all their goody, useful components. Come on, Siegfried, we've got a beast to hunt down and fuck up. Although I'm kind of sick of fighting drowners. We fought so many drowners in the first one. In the first chapter. That's locked, okay, and that...
The cockatrice is a dangerous foe.
Yep, can we climb up here? There we go. Alright, how does our map look? We are running exit, so... Ooh, to the left is the lair, very good. Let's explore first. Now, from Frosty's notes, if I remember correctly, there is a note we'll find for a hidden quest at some stage. So let's keep going. Or did I already pick up the note? I did not. We still have our swallow potion, so that's good. Can we... Oh, hang on. Am I stuck already? There we go. So we cannot run through here because there's a few little things in the way. Alright. Game says you must continue the other way. That's where we'll go then. We might hit the auto pathing because it's annoying trying to get him to climb things. Come on, Geralt. Work with me, bro. There's the remains to click. There we go. Yoink. Ooh, place of power. Cast the ritual, buff our magic for a couple of hours, please. I've only got 2 signs at the moment, Igni and Ard, but we do like Ard.
For victory!
Lapped him. Remember the buttons. Here we go, grab the stuff. Oh, entering Temple Quarter sewers. Oh, there's a campfire back there. Exits behind us. Cockatrice lair is somewhere in that general direction. Before we do that, we shall explore. Get all the things. Assuming these bars are also locked. Yep. Come on, Geralt, get up here. That's better. Oh, disoriented. So around to the right is where we need to go for the cockatrice. Let's grab whatever is in the barrel and just explore up here. Some coin. We like coin. Don't know why there would be coin inside a barrel inside the sewers, but here we are. They're all down. Funny. Can't be bothered looting them all. There's too many. Better things to do. These bars. Nope, locked. And the sack. Back the sack. Ooh. And a knight's corpse. Here is a note. Letter describing the location of the lion head spider cult. Well, and a key. Ooh, let's take all of that. Alright, here we go. Instructions for Eric. Eric, the tortured blasphemers gave us only very general information. We know that the worshippers of the Lionhead Spider meet in one of the dungeons in the sewers. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to determine its location. One of the cultists had a key, which you will find enclosed. I wager anything that opens the doors to the meeting place. Go into the sewers and try to locate the dungeon in question. Let the eternal fire light your way in the darkness. Thank you very much. Now, if I remember correctly, we will be coming back to this later. Let me double check. Tend to do it when we go down the sewers again. Cool. Alright, so we've got the thing we need to come back. So that's not a quest we'll be doing right now. We'll be coming back to do that later. Very good. Yoink. So dark down here, but anyway, yoink, carry on, quick save. Ooh. The Drowner is fighting the cockatrice, yeah! Stuck on that. Who's gonna win? The cockatrice. Whoa, knocked us the fuck down. Come on, Geralt, get up. What can we learn? Where's our bestiary? Monsters. Cockatrice. Alright. Cockatrices nest in caves and dark cellars. They have high resistance to poisons, difficult to knock down, so Ard's not going to be very useful. Our knockdown spell, or force push. Susceptibility, silver and ornithosaur oil. Okay, a cockatrice tries to surprise its opponent. Strike suddenly and poison him with its venom. Are they going to be fast then? Toxin, okay. Cockatrice are born of eggs laid by roosters consorting with other roosters. What? So gay roosters? The egg must be incubated for 44 days by a toad, which is devoured by the little beast as soon as it hatches. Cockatrice hates everything that lives so fiercely that its glance turns the living to stone. Only a bold adventurer with a mirror can deflect its deadly gaze and defeat the cockatrice. Now remember, these descriptions are folklore. These descriptions are not factual. They are not scientific. So a lot of folklore has weird myths as to where monsters come from, but remember, all monsters in The Witcher are just beasts and creatures from other worlds. with the exception of ghosts and the like, which are usually done, which are often involved with some kind of magic interaction or curse, because magic does exist, or chaos energy formed and controlled is magic. So, yeah, so the folklores are basically that gay roosters create these cockatrices. Well, they create the eggs that the roosters somehow lay, that a toad must incubate, that then the newly hatched cockatrice will eat. And it can turn you to stone with its gaze, all of which is completely false. That is not true. Oh, it's... Stop knocking me down. I want to knock you down. Come on, Geralt, let's hit some fire on it. Fire. Igni, yeah. Fuck off. Come on. Come on, Geralt, get up. Stop getting knocked down. It's really embarrassing to get knocked down so much. And Siegfried did most of the work. That's embarrassing.
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I can go back the way I came.
Come. I lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Sure it does. Alright, well, we got some hits in and we used our Igni sign, so we did some of the damage, and then Siegfried finished it. Very good. And to Grizz's point, humans are the worst monsters of all. That actually is a common reference made by Geralt, I think, in the books, and sometimes in the game. Some of the worst and biggest monsters he's had to deal with are people. I still laugh. 2 gay roosters are what create a cockatrice. No. Oh, that's a poor dead lady, but we'll take her coins. He doesn't need them anymore. Hello, Anastasia. How are you doing? My day was epic and very busy. I'm glad it's the end of the day. Had to be playing some games, having a beverage, hanging out with some awesome people. Alright, so we've got a fireplace we can meditate at, but we won't. Actually, we might... Oh, okay. So where do we need to go to get out of here? Where did Siegfried go? So what we are going to do, just loot this stuff here before we head out. Don't need another torch, it's fine. Entrance to Cultist's Crypt is this way. So that's where we need to go for the note that we found. However, we can't get in there yet. I believe there's no way through because there's a box in the way. I don't know, there's reasons. Thou shalt not go in there yet. That's why we'll be coming back. So I think exit is going to be over here, around to the left. So that's where we'll head. Before we do that, what we're going to do is we are in fact going to save and meditate. We're going to meditate to make it about 6 AM. Because that's when we can pick up another quest that's easy to miss. Oh, we can spend some points. We're not going to spend some points as yet. Dawn. Well, actually, it's not dawn yet. It might already be a nice early time. Let's see. Let's skip meditation. Probably saying... What time is it? 5:30. Perfect. We good. We good. Don't meditate at all. Geralt, we got this. Bust on out of here. Pick up another quest to come back in here. Siegfried.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Why is there footsteps? Where? Oh.
Bastard. Kill him! The night too!
Come on, assassin. Fight him! Finishing for you. Finishing. Oh, what teamwork! Well done, Sivreed.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Very good, Siegfried. Yeah, I would try and avoid the sewers if I could, because this place would smell horribly. I'm really glad that, you know, we can't smell games, and I hope no one ever creates the technology where we can. Alright, let's bust out of here up to the Temple Quarter. See what's going on.
Vizima's Temple Quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
Why is the Temple Quarter the dodgy quarter? Alright, what time is it? Because... oh, it's still a bit early. Shit. Can we get back into the sewers? We can. So apparently there's a guy near the entrance here who will have an extra quest for us, so... go back into the sewers. We want time to progress like a tiny bit. 6 o'clock. Now it's 6 o'clock. Alrighty. Anastasia, any fantasy history game would be a disaster with appropriate smells. Oh, yeah, I reckon. The amount of times you're in sewers and dungeons, they would be all so horrible. Ooh. Block my attack, you bastard. Grab all the stuff. Go back out. Quick save, 6 AM to 7 AM is when this dude shows up. So let's see. According to our expert director, Frosty. Oh, here we go. Might be this guy.
You look able with a sword.
What is it?
I hid family valuables just before the war. And now...
You want to hire a stranger to retrieve them? You're kidding, right?
I know you well enough. I saw your sort during the war, death marching alongside them.
What's the deal?
Keep it all, as long as you return the family ring to me.
Why is this ring so precious?
With that ring, I'll come into my inheritance.
Tell me more, but know that I don't kill humans.
Don't jump to conclusions. Undead linger near my belongings. All I want is the return of my ring.
Yeah.
Fine. And I keep everything but the family ring?
Yes, all yours in return for the ring. This key will open the gate in the sewers.
Where exactly will I find this treasure?
Enter the sewers and look for a gate. Beyond is the crypt where I hid the chest.
And where will I find you when I return?
I'll wait here every morning.
Very good, Geralt. Let's go back. Finders Keepers. That is the quest I was looking for. So this is a quest that's actually quite difficult to pick up depending on what time you bust out of here. But we're going back into the sewers, both to find that other weird stash from the note that we found, and to find this weird guy's family ring, which is probably not his family ring, but anyway, that's what we're doing. Come on, sword time. Man, I do get sick of fighting drowners. I do find it annoying how many things respawn. Maybe I need to look at a mod that stops things from respawning. Anyway, finders keepers. Set this one as okay, so that is actually just behind us, right here. Really? Just through here? Dude could have just stepped in himself and grabbed it. So he reckons there's undead in there. Let's see. And it's dark. Do I have a cat potion? I do. Now we can see in the dark. Right, let's poke around. Can we knock any of this down? Nope. Ooh, there is definitely undead. Oh boy, is there undead. Come on. Alright, Geralt, we are definitely gonna need to drink a tawny potion. Tawny? Swallow. I meant swallow. Flameage for both of you bastards. Come on, finish him off. For some reason the other one's waiting his turn, so that's good. There we go, stun him. Finish him, Geralt. Oh, we couldn't finish him. Got it done. Ooh. Their blood and their parts. Very good. Hear more growls. But now that we have a silver sword, we can fight monsters more effectively, so that's kind of cool. There's nothing else in here. And cannot bust through there. Alrighty. And left, we have not been up here. Let's explore around here. Another gravier. We fought graviers yet? Gravier. They appear wherever they can find food. Preferably human corpses, but any carcass will do. Alright. Immune to poisons and knockdown, but they are susceptible to silver and necrophage oil. Okay, strong style. Yep, cool. After the War of Nilfgaard, gravies became a real plague. Until then, the monsters were familiar only to specialists and professional beast killers. Thus, everyone mistook them for ghouls. Today, any child could give an accurate description of a gravier. People who have passed near battlefields or necropolises? Necropolises? Whatever. First-hand accounts of the horrible murders committed by these ruthless necrophages. So they're a type of necrophage. Okay. Do need to learn a bit more about necrophages. Oh! Just a flippy move over here. Both of you can have some fire. Come on, Geralt. We need to stun him. Can we stun him and finish him? No, we cannot. Oh man, the combat is so stilted in this game. Oh, how are you still alive, you cheeky bastard? There we go. Finish him! No, still no finishing move. Sparkle Sauce! Welcome! How you doing? How are the sauces? Sparkle Sauce and her baby sauces are visiting the parentals up on the farm where they have limited internet. We're talking before, Sparkle Sauce, about how I'm so glad there's no smell in playing video games, because a lot of the places you venture would smell horrid. Like sewers. Right, so we got the loot. Looting some rings, some gold. We're going to just explore the rest of the area because that's what we do. Sparkle, you have no idea if you're lagged or if you're online. Laggy by 4 minutes, damn. Why aren't I there, Dandelion? I will be there. I will be there come Saturday. Be driving up. Sparkle Sauce flew across a day, I think. The smell would be the worst. Yeah, I know, right? So we had a ghoul, which is like a lesser... There we go. We can... Oh, we still couldn't do a finishing move. Rude. What finishing moves? Sword away, Geralt. Grab the loot. Oh, there's another one. It is like a half-assed cartwheel he thinks he's cool. Any more? Yes, there is. Come on. Surely we're done now. Yes, we are. No, another one's coming. Fuck off. Chum. That's better. How many ghouls are there? And why are they crawling up out of the stone? Some of these old games really did have some ridiculous concepts. Cool. Grab the stuff. Sword away, Geralt. We're good. Sparkle Sauce, you only want smell-o-vision on the cooking shows. Yes, that's true. Yes, we have many an Easter planned. Baking and irritating Granny's chooks. I'm assuming there'll be an Easter egg hunt for the baby sauces. Maybe even the uncle sauces. There's nothing else here. We just fought a bunch of monsters just to grab some mushrooms. Oh, that's disappointing. Right. That's as far as we can explore down here. Okay. Oh no, we can go left over here still. No, we can't. It is locked in. Okay, back we go then. We'll go to the other part of the sewers. Let's grab the other loot from the hidden quest that we picked up earlier. Sparkle Sauce is exhausted, but glad you flew last night and not today. It sounds hellish at the airports. Oh yes, it absolutely would be. Thursday before a long weekend for Easter. Yeah, not gonna be a fun time. Come on, flamage. Flame on! Oh, look at you all. Group style. Nice. Buggers are going to get so annoying with all the respawns. Oh yeah, time to... Ah, that's right. The other quest, I don't think, actually is marked. It's a hidden quest. So we're just going to explore around the other doors that we couldn't unlock earlier. Alrighty, so Dandelion, you and Lyrium T are going to be painting the eggs. That sounds pretty awesome, actually. Be sure to share your creations on the Arts channel on Discord, please. Because that sounds pretty cool. Yes, are they going to be real eggs or eggshells? What are you painting? Are you going to find a way to somehow make it Dragon Age themed? on, Geralt. Swing better. Need to get my timing better for Geralt. These bars. Where's the bars we can unlock? This one. Nope. It's not that one. Itself, it's not this one. There were some bars, I think, here and here. Altus Crypt. So that might be the one we're looking for. It is. Ah, that's right. Frosty did say it'd be marked on our map, but not necessarily given quest tree for it. Yes. Paint the dragon eggs. Make them dragon-like. Ben Harrell. Can't be bothered looting all these drowners because there's millions of them that keep coming. What's a soulless egg? Ah, yes. So Sparkle Sauce missed a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition and all the soulless goodness that is there. That's not working. Never mind. Let's keep running forward. So Solus was the bald Dragon Age dude. He was very mysterious and everyone loved him and I couldn't figure out why. If you haven't, watch the end of the finale streams where you see some big reveals and my reaction to stuff that will also help paint the picture as to what Dalen might be referring to. Dalen's a crazy fan and will be doing Dragon Age things. Excellent. That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Okay, this is not where we wanted to go. This is where we came earlier. So, the cultist crypt is not the hidden lair we are looking for. Nope, it is the hidden lair. I just ran to the wrong one because I am distracted by the by chat. As always. Alright, you want to fight me? You buggers can just follow me. I'll fight you all at once. Come on, all of you. Chase me round here. Both of you all respawning. Yes, come on. Oh, and there's a big guy. Alright, let's fight the big guy first, I guess. Good flippy move. Here we go. Alright, let's get some flamage on and... Nice. Well done, Geralt. That's how we do it. Efficiency. Yes, we like the efficiency. Give me all the body parts to make potions and sell to weird mages and stuff. Alright, Sparkle Sauce. Good Friday. The Beppers will get new PJs. Ooh, and a book. Okay, Saturday is baking and farming cuteness. Sunday is bulk chocolate and presents and diabetic coma in the afternoon. Monday is trying to remember how to function in society again. Oh, man. Kids have it such a good deal these days. Alright, this is where we're going to find some extra secret loot that we found. Oh, we don't even get a map for this area. Fine, we can just run around, find some hidden quest loot. Then we'll go up and get our stuff back. So we're gonna have to be methodical to make sure we don't miss stuff. That's a mutilated corpse. Like his golden food bits though. Quick save for good measure. But yes, Dalen, if you're being creative, especially if it's nerdy game themed, we want to see it. Oh boy, we want to see it. Especially when you're talented like Dalen. Dalen has some amazing artwork being posted from time to time on Discord. Love it. Oh, here we go. I'm sure we can knock this down. Yes. Ooh, Circle of Lifeless Air. And some lion head spider cultists. Right, so the note did mention one of the cultists had a key. I'll wager anything it opens to their meeting place. This looks like it. Go to the sewers and try to locate the dungeon in question. Well, the guy who was carrying this note is dead, so we're going to deal with them ourselves, and it looks like they are indeed hostile. Alrighty. Knock this guy down. That's it. Alright, we need to do a group style, Geralt. Come on. See what I'm doing. Can we knock him down and finish him, Geralt? Come on. Good. Yep, that made sense. Come on, Shade, get the timing right. No, you won't. We will finish you off. And decapitate. Oh no, he kept his head this time. Oh, disappointing. Anyway. His loot, we can't carry the weapons, that's fine. Just get all the other good stuff. Let's activate whatever this does. Circle of lifeless air. And what has that given us? Odd sign intensity increased. So our force push, rodar boosted. Right, that'll be handy. Fast mode. Oh, no, group style. Alright, what do we got here? Come on, Geralt. Nice. Come on, hit him. Nice. Very good. Sparkle Sauce, we will have Frosty coming on later, because Frosty's currently working. So our director will be on soon. Shit, where did I come from? Here. Gotta track this myself, because we have no auto map in this area. It's like a hidden bonus area. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Anastasia, you got a few parks where they do house and feed them. Oh, you be talking about some eggs. Come on, cultist man. Why do you all have perfectly matching haircuts? Finish him, Geralt. Oh yes, a stabby decapitation. A jumpy stabby decapitation. Love it. I just noticed that we are not regenerating health anymore. Potion has worn off. Hopefully we're nearly done though. Oh, we lost a hand. There you go. Well done. Nice work, Geralt. Is there any loot? No. His head? Lovely. Oh, shit.
Now I'm really angry.
Now I really need to drink a potion. Here's the other thing too. We only have a silver sword, so that's not as effective against other guys with weapons. Come on, Geralt. We need to run away and regen a little bit. Alright, here we go. Let's do a... Oh, come on. Get the timing, Geralt. That's it.
I'll gut you, bastard.
Finish him. Go. Hit him. Nice. Oh! Whilst we're in the middle of a finishing move, we can be hurt. I didn't think we could. I thought we were immune whilst conducting a finishing move animation. Alright. Load game. What was my last quick save? Bullshit, we were further than this. Quick load. Alright, this is where we are. We checked there was nothing there. Ran around the corner. Let's drink another swallow potion, please. Our toxicity is getting high, though. We're gonna need to meditate soon to reduce the toxicity effect from all the potions. Come on, Geralt, hit him.
You bastard!
Alright, finishing move, that's great, but let's... Oh, 2 finishing moves. Alright, we'll take that. And a big dude, look out. Part of the problem with swinging a silver sword is so ineffective in so many ways. Come on. Probably should have collected our gear so we have a steel sword before we came down, but never mind. We'll get this done. If this was more realistic, we'd be damaging our silver sword quite a bit. Which is one of the reasons why witches only use them on occasions when they're absolutely needed. Got a weird heartbeat thing going on because our toxicity is high. Well, we're not stopping yet. Exploring to do, Geralt. Oh, come on, where did you even come from? Oh, he's parried.
Damn it, I like this.
Damn it, I like this, she says. Yeeted he is! Inventory's full. No, it's just the weapon, that's fine. Next batch. Next batch of dickheads.
Up to your ears in shit.
Come on. One of the tricks to fighting in group style is you just need to make sure you get it to connect with the one that you're facing, and everyone else will be hit. So you always fight the weakest one in group style, because everyone around will be hit, because you will actually connect with the weaker one. We're doing a lot of damage, but we're doing enough to keep them at bay. Oops, hang on. Let us do some finishing moves. Alright, that guy's down. Done him too, and he's down. Alright, much better. And camera zoom back in. Well done, Geralt. Okay. I have to admit, I do look forward to not having to deal with the clunkiness of Witcher 1 combat. More cultists down that way. Have we been over here? Oh, there's so many of you guys.
Die!
Fish him, Geralt. Yeah, alright, so we definitely should have got our gear and our steel swords before coming in here. I did not predict that very well. Mind. Get it done. Do we keep getting hurt or are we low health? We are on high toxicity. So drinking potions adds a toxicity level to your system. That's one of the reasons that only witches can actually drink potions. Normal humans can't drink many potions at all. Because of the toxic nature of the toxic side effects.
Your end is nigh.
But because we haven't rested and meditated in a while... Oh, back off. Alright, he's down, that's good. We're having to use a lot of finishing moves in order to cope here. Come on, girls, get into it.
Shit.
Just carrying my stuff. Even fast style he's countering. This will fix him. Oh, and we've leveled up now too. Go us. So the red thing is okay, it's just annoying. So I'm assuming it's related to our toxicity. Well, it doesn't look that high. Sometimes you can also make a potion that reduces toxicity as well. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just do a save. And we'll do a load, just in case the game is in fact bugged and it's not the toxicity that's doing it. And yes, fighting is indeed clunky bunky. It's basically the shittest part of The Witcher 1. Other stuff is easier to overcome, but the fighting is just all about the timing and just waiting for things to happen. Okay, no, apparently loading did not fix it. We'll just carry on. Didn't realize high toxicity was going to give us such disruption. Once we've done in this area, we shall meditate. I need to stop looking at my map because it doesn't work. It's doing you a stress. Yeah, that's fair. It's doing me a stress too. Alright, let's get some fire on everyone. There you go. Keep warm, fellas. Come on, Geralt. Group style. Hit one of them and we'll hit all of them. That's it. That's it. Nice. Hit the big slow guys. And everyone else will be hit. Very good. All those little guys are too fast. Hit the big guy. No, the big guy. He's not as fast. He's not going to dodge it. Alright, knock him down. Oh, wrong spell. Wrong spell again. Alright, Geralt. Time to just do it with our swords because Shade pushed the wrong frickin' button. But we will upgrade our sword fighting skills soon as well. That will also help with fighting many a dickhead. There we go. Oof. Yeah, look, to be honest, even when this game came out, it was a little bit clunky. I'm a little surprised that... I mean, they sold enough, the game was successful enough, and they sold enough to make enough money for them to go on and make The Witcher 2, which was a big success, which then enabled them to make The Witcher 3, which is the most successful of their endeavors. And then they made many DLCs and extra content for The Witcher 3, and even a couple of free add-ons. And so CD Projekt Red, with one of the best games ever made, some of the best storytelling and content ever made, and some of the best ethics in regards to their customers by giving lots of free stuff to people who already owned the game, they were much loved. And then the executive management teams within CD Projekt Red completely took advantage of that when they sort of lied and deceived a bit through the release of Cyberpunk 2077. And ultimately, it has cost them. So now they're trying to get back in everyone's good books, part of which is going to be by a... what we're waiting for is the remaster of Witcher 3. And if you already own the game, you'll get it for free. Unless they do a dodgy and change their minds on that. But CD Projekt Red has now fallen from the graces of everyone's trust as a result. Yo, Grizz. Yes, we could force push the wall. I just wanted to check around the area first. Sorry, I didn't respond to your message. And the Sparkle Source is wanting to know what everyone's Easter plans are. We've been all through here now. Ooh, Circle of Inner Fire. What's this going to give us? Something about Igni? Yes, Igni has been boosted. Cool. Well, just in time for us to not need it anymore. We can meditate. Yeah, why don't we meditate? And then when we run out... Because I think we're nearly done, right? Maybe we should meditate in the sewers where it's better lit. Yeah, I think we've covered everything down here now. I think we've done a full circuit. I keep trying to open the map. There is no map. Just looking at the mini-map. That's all I've got is a mini-map. Call him a mini-map. Fairly sure we've done a full circuit. Alright, let's get out of here. River! Itchy Knees! AKA Quartz Meow! How you doing? And, Quartz is looking after your friend's goats. Ha! Motherfucking evil creatures. Yeah, they can be. And they can be hilarious depending on their age and their temperament as well. Silly bastards love to climb shit. Goats love to do a climb. Oh, I'm running in circles because I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by chat. Yeah, this is definitely the way out, right? This way. Chris, you grew up with goats, did you? Ha! Yeah, geese are scary. Geese are aggressive. Aggressively stupid. I have a memory of living on the farm with Sparkle Sauce. At one stage, we had a bunch of geese, I don't know, came from somewhere and decided to adopt us. So we're like, all right, that's fine. You geese can be here. And I remember looking out the kitchen window one day, and there's Sparkle Sauce trying to feed the geese some food. And one of the dickhead male geese, I assume male geese, is there attacking her. So Sparkle Sauce is trying to feed the geese some, you know, scraps and grains and things. And the male goose is trying to attack her and bite her. And she's just like slapping him in the head each time as she's trying to feed it. Fucking idiot goose attacking the hand that is trying to feed them. Absolute dickheads. Yeah, they just rocked up like a random cat. Alright, I think we've covered everything in there. The crypt is still marked on the map, but I think we covered the whole area. So for now, we shall meditate. Now let's see. Oh, Frosty did not give me instructions on where to spend points for leveling. I have to leave that for the moment. That's cool. What alchemies do we want to make? We want some more swallow. Yeah. Anything else? Actually, I should check what time it is. Oh, it's in the afternoon, so yeah, that's all good. I think we have to meditate until the morning to meet the guy to give back his family signet we've collected. All right, meditate for A long-ass time, Geralt. River, you believe Sparkle Sauce would win in a goose fight? Well, she did, but this didn't stop the stupid goose from trying. And the respawns are upon us. Oh, look at you all. Look at all you son of a bitch. Yeah, get out of here. The Grizz, you had a steer that you got young. He thought he was a goat and followed what male goats do. And don't know if it happens when a 2-ton cow tries to mount a goat. Yep. I thought you were going to say that he was going to try and fight the other goats and win because he's got such a massive head. Oh, more of you buggers are going to spawn. Well, you can chase me and we'll fight all together near the exit. Come on. You want to fight me? Can we just leave? Am I in the right spot? I am in the right spot. Just have to... We gotta fight! One other guy. Come on, get up here. Oh, do we not go out here? Transfer point. Oh, now we can. Now the combat's ended. Alright, just had to wait a bit longer. Alright, there we go. You had a curry that night. Ah, poor goat didn't survive, huh? Alright, con artist man, I have got your family signet.
Witcher.
Here's your ring. I'm keeping the rest.
As agreed. My foolish comrades died while I survived.
What are you talking about?
None of your concern. Bye.
What are you talking about? Yeah. So the family heirlooms turned out to be stolen goods. Yep, big surprise. That's the that's the quest ending bit. Okay. Okie dokie. So, we want to get our stuff back. Witcher's secrets is something I've been advised not to proceed or to do with extreme caution. We're not going to do that yet. That's we've got to get a private investigator, so we won't do that yet. How do I get back to... I need to get back to the prison. Here we go, prison break. Siegfried gave me a key to a door leading out of the sewers. Vizima and all its dangers await outside. I need to recover my things as soon as possible. After leaving the sewers, I need to go see Jethro to collect my stuff. Alright, that's where we're going. All the way over there in the city dungeon. Time to start running, Geralt. Oops, someone wants to talk.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Do have to start somewhere. Not starting now, though. So that's this house here, right? Door to the detective's house. Cool. Not yet. Not yet, Geralt. I shall run through...
This rain.
Yes, it is. It's horrible rain. Oh.
Ew, you're weird. I'm not playing that.
Yeah, we are. We are definitely weird. Nice walk you got there. Why are you... Where are you going? Get your weapon out. Mind, alrighty.
The roads will be wet.
Just sneeze. Alright. Anastasia, you want to go outside so badly, but Europe has holidays tomorrow, so all work tasks are due today. Oh, yes. Well, we kind of had that. Busy day today, public holiday tomorrow. taller. We need to go talk to him at some stage. But first we go... Ooh, notice board. Let's get some contracts. Instructions for Eric. Eric, the tortured blasphemers gave us only... That's the one I've already read. The wolf contract. Wolf pelts delivered to the landing in the swamp. Asked for Jean-Pierre or Jean-Pierre. Inox. Alright, that's those weird plant things. Those alive, hostile plant things. Handsome reward for collecting Echinops roots. Very good. Algul contract. I will pay for the marrow of 3 Alguls. Must be fresh. Corkstein. Alright, so Corkstein's still here. Fine. Dog contract. I'll pay well for the elimination of stray dogs. Oh, okay. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof. The grave digger. Alright, that's a bit unfortunate. And drowned dead. They want more drown. Well, is in drowners? The drowned dead. No, drowned dead are different to drowners, aren't they? Alright, so we've loaded up our quest. Whoops. Loaded up our quest log. I want my journal monsters. Drowned dead. Yes, they are different from drowners. Creatures of the night. They appear... Yep, so it's like another version of a drowner. Alrighty. Alrighty, Sparkle Sauce. I hope you have a good evening. Thanks for dropping in. And I will see you in a day or two as well, Sparkle Sauce. Let's go into the dungeon and get our stuff. Alright. Vincent. Can we talk to Vincent some more?
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
So the quarantine's still in effect, so we still can only get to one area of the city. Yay.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward.
Mm.
Well deserved.
Yoink.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
Very good. The Echinops, yes, we'll be fighting them. Quest complete. We got the reward for the cockatrice head trophy.
Your reputation precedes you. I heard you killed 3 monsters and brought in proof.
True.
A special reward. This runic stone. Use it well. The city should offer more rewards soon.
Okay, thanks. Didn't know that was... Yep, thanks.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
I'd love that. So Azar Javed is the weird mage who's been accompanying the professor guy.
See ya.
So these guys are after him too.
About that.
Quest updated. Suspect Vincent Mice. All right. So we've got what's this suspect business? Because there's a bunch of suspects, I think. So is it, Vincent isn't exactly the talkative type, but he did mention checking out various warehouses at midnight and not being paid for it. Interesting. Perhaps I should visit a few warehouses in the slum district at midnight. For more information on Vincent, see the characters section. Alrighty, perhaps it's worth checking what can possibly go on in a warehouse in the slums district at midnight. Characters. Vincent. The captain of the guard released the professor, one of the most wanted criminals of Temeria. Vincent is the captain of the city guard and the main executor of the king's law in the temple quarter. Vincent was one of the few who knew that I was going into the sewers to kill the cockatrice, and that I could only leave by the exit where I encountered the salamander bandits. So he knew all that. He knew that was going to be the case. So he's a suspect for being involved with Salamandra, I think. That's the implication. Right, Jethro, give me my stuff.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies.
Done.
I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Don't touch my shit. Where's the chest, Vincent? Here. Alright, we can't fit in the goat's milk. That's fine. I can probably drop these contracts because they're not worth anything to sell anyway. Read them, so we've got them active. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. 20 out. Ooh. Alright, what else can we drop? Spider cult letter. Wolf contract. You go, Cow's milk? Nah. Bread? Nah. Chicken leg. Alright, and we've got some flowers. Let's drop the... Do we drop the goat's milk? I don't think I need that for anything, right? 20 owl potion and another ring. We want the rings because they're worth muchos money. Muchos moneros. Ham sandwich. Look at that. Oh shit, I grabbed the honeycomb instead of the ring. Ha! Well, honeycomb is delicious, so... Go in there. Ring and a 20 owl potion. Oh, come on, we can fit it over here. Back it with that one. Damn, these old games. A pair. I'm not keeping that. Gross. It's the 20 not stack. Oh, because we've got an enhanced 20 owl. Right. Mm-hmm. I wonder if honeycomb's good for anything. I don't think so. Let's just drop it. Want some blue meteorite. Got everything else. Everything else that looks important anyway. And our money. Yes, we've got our dollars back too. Very good. Anything else? Double check. Oh, the Barghest skulls. We were selling them to the witch. I don't think we can sell them any further. Grab them anyway. Alrighty. Anastasia, cat woke up and came to cuddle. Oh, you're so blessed. Absolutely. Kitty snugs for the win. Can't bust in there. Can't bust in there. All right. Job's done. We have many side quests and secondary quests and main quests. let's do this one first. Hot potato. So this is where we picked up a parcel in the outskirts that needed delivery in the city. Let's do this since we're here. And it's a quick one to get done. This parcel is missing from my things. Oh, it's missing. Did Jethro have anything to do with this? I need to have a word with him. All right, Jethro, what are you doing? Give him my shit back.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
Drugs. Drugs. Screw. Alrighty. So was the package perhaps some kind of phys-tech drugs, and he's taken it?
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
Just like a crypto.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
Very good.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take phys-tech. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy phys-tech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Oh, fold it back. Ugh.
I have questions.
Ask.
A parcel's missing from my belongings.
We're glad you're not doing extra time for it. We've confiscated it. Don't mention it to the captain.
Damned thieves.
Dude, give me the parcel. I don't have anything to give him either. Phys-tech is a drug. I should speak to the messenger of the man who rewards people for killing salamanders. No, that's different. I need to tell Coleman about the parcel. Right, so that's the guy we were going to deliver it to, is it? The jailer Jethro deemed the parcel illegal and took it. I doubt I can get it back. The addressee will not be pleased. Oh, alright. What was in there? Was Jethro just helped himself to it? Can I bribe Jethro if I get some phys-tech? Don't know. We need to find this Coleman person. Where is Coleman? Over there. Can we go cross-country? I don't think we can. Oh, maybe we can across here. Yes. Oh, now what's going on?
St. Libiota's hospital for victims of the Catriona plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
We're very gloomy. Geralt?
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I'm immune, bro. What happens if I show him the ring? Does it do anything? The Reverend's ring? No, it doesn't.
Time.
We bribe our way inside. Alright, we'll come back to that. I'm guessing Shani's going to be inside helping people? Let's find out. We're going to do some side quests or local quests. See what's going on. What's this? There's a warehouse there. We're not going into warehouses yet. Knight of the Order. There's this Coleman dude. How the fudge do I get over there? I've got to go around this way, don't I? Ugh. Long way round.
Incredible.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Oh yeah, there's something about dogs. What's the deal with stray dogs?
Finally.
As a side quest.
Can't see anything.
I'm not gonna fight them. Doesn't seem right. Plenty of hookers in this area too. Here we go. What's on this notice board? Nothing, because we've got all the quests. Into the inn. Let's do a main save. Maybe this Coleman guy is inside the inn. And say, sorry bro, I haven't got your package. Yet. Alright, so we've got more fist fights in here and more dice gamblers to deal with. We'll do with that separate.
Fighting or watching?
Are we still in the right spot? Coleman about the reward. Where's this Coleman guy? Here's me.
Hello. Fancy a meal? Or have you another reason for coming?
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
Did you just proposition? Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My man would tear off my head if I went with you.
Maybe we should risk it.
No. He beat me so badly recently I spit out a tooth.
Jeez, that's a bit... What the fuck?
Anything interesting happening here?
Boys fight each other. Some wager on the outcome. Sometimes they beat up visitors. Altogether boring.
Sounds very boring, alright. And what are you peddling that I can sell? Food, what's this? Medium strength, yeah. Need to clear up enough inventory space. Right, where is this Coleman guy? He's not fucking in here. Innkeeper, what do you say?
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You run away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
All right.
Heron Brog asked me to deliver this parcel.
Coleman's dirty schemes. Parcels for him.
Where can I find this Coleman?
Am I my brother's keeper? Look for him yourself. I'm busy running this place loftily called a tavern.
All right, I'll look around.
Ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find.
Very good, but still, where the hell is Coleman?
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh, while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
So long.
Alright, cool. Need to find this Coleman. He must be in town. He must be. How do we get out of here? Another dude's over there we're not going to talk to yet. We don't want to be inundated with discoordinated side quests. Coleman guy. Quest is still telling me in the end. Was there an upstairs? Maybe? I don't think there is.
What are you looking? King Foltest raised customs duties again. I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
Yeah, so this is a dice player.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honor to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
He was unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Duly noted. We'll do that another time. I'll probably do that in between streams because that can get quite tedious. Alright, well I don't know where this damn package is going to be delivered, so that can stay till later, I guess. Let's talk to some of the locals.
I'll give you the world.
Right.
Bye.
I think we can hook up with one of these working girls.
Downpour.
First, let's talk to Carmen, because I think... Is she a main character or something?
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Try showing me.
Not so fast. We just met.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty. But I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls.
Ooh.
Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
Okay, sounds
I'll
good.
see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Okie dokie. New quest, working girls. Side quest, let's protect the local working girls. Sounds good, right? Practice quest on... Whoop. Little girl in danger. Little girl in danger. Alright, so that's where we're going. Little girl's a bit of a weird way. Do you have to word it like that? That's very creepy. Then harassing the girls working on the streets near the Hairy Bear pub. Only a bastard wouldn't help a woman in need. I need to go to 3 of the most dangerous places at night and kick some bandits' asses. Okay? Not nighttime, though. Let's have a look. Let's run there now and see if it helps. Otherwise, we'll just meditate, pass the time. Do it. This way. Come on, Geralt, this way. Everyone's hiding from the rain. So much rain! One of the places. Nope. Alright, we need to find... Campfire. Let's go camp and meditate till nighttime. One quest at a time. If you're playing this solo, playing this yourselves, you might try and bunch up the quest, but because I like to try and keep the storytelling, I don't know, somewhat structured for streams, we're a little bit inefficient in how we do things. Meditation time. Still do have some, put at least one on there. Alright, meditate until dusk. Go a couple hours past into the night. I wish I could meditate as strongly as Geralt can. Man, that guy's got skills. Be of such clear mind right now. Okay, so nighttime appears to be dangerous because we've got this danger symbol marked.
He made me what I am.
By our minimap. Torch Guardian. I am guardian of the torches. Well done, sir. This guy's still walking around with his spear out. Not a euphemism. Alright, here's some trouble. Here's some trouble. What's going on here? Leave her alone.
Get lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
Bring it. And we've got a steel sword now. So we can fuck all you up.
For the gold.
Don't hit the guard. I nearly hit the guard. I'm glad I didn't. Very good. Oh, gosh. What type of weapon is it? Oops.
Oh, it hurts.
Whatever. Okay, one down. Let's go save the next damsel. And see what rewards we might get.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
Very good, thanks, Geralt.
Silence.
Shit, I'm on the wrong side of this weird fence. Geralt, can you auto-run to here if I click the button? You can! Excellent. It's one benefit to these old Neverwinter Nights engines used by the Witcher 1. There's lots of disadvantages, though.
Shit in my boots.
Alright, fuckers, leave her alone.
Shove off.
I have business.
Shove off or I'll kill you like a dog.
Try your luck.
Grab him.
Rude.
Take that!
Oh, finish move. There you go. Team up with the dwarf.
We're due a beating.
Very good, noble dwarf. He's come to the rescue as well. What a guy. Alright, next is this way. Advertisement. Prefer hard and fast solutions? Don't care to strike more than once? Try the Terminator. Two-handed battle hammer. Right. The Terminator. So he's a mercenary? Oh, more innocent.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Cool. Thanks, Geralt.
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die.
So you die. No, you die.
Die, bastard!
Come on, Geralt, hook into it.
You're dead.
Come on, Geralt, we're nearly dead. Get your shit together. Oh, decapitation. Suck on that. Alright. Got him. Eager Thighs Brothel. That's the name of the brothel. Eager Thighs. That is a perfect name, to be honest. I was going to create a brothel and name it. That's what I would call it. Very impressive. Alrighty. Now, one of the things that we did earlier, which was the hidden cultists in the sewers, learnt some lore apparently. I didn't notice any lore. Frosty's mentioned to me we should learn some disturbing lore.
What's that?
Maybe I missed it or did something wrong. Bandit leader, but a friendly one, is it? We'll come back for you. Eager Eyes Brothel. Save game. We need some special healing. Not hit the button. There we go. I hadn't. Carmen, hello.
Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orans? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
We'll collect another way, perhaps, just for mixing it up, yeah?
I'm no materialist.
The good book says, no service goes unrewarded. I'll make it known around town and amongst the working girls. We whores know how to show gratitude.
That's nice.
You're quite unique, but there's no shortage of frauds who'd pretend they're you. Let's agree you'll bring the girls flowers if there's any doubt.
That's how they'll know who I am?
For certain. I've never heard of a patron who gave flowers to a whore.
Okay. That's what we're doing then. Okay, so let's rest and get back to morning time then. Charging a symbolic flower. Alright, well we can do that. Meditate till dawn. Just past it. Rest and recharge. And find some more side quests. Clear out some of those. But there's a lot in this chapter. This is the largest chapter in the game. There's lots of fucking about to do. Frosty! Did I get suckered in by any quests yet? Just the side quests. So I've avoided the Witcher secret quest, as you've mentioned. We did the sewers quests and the hidden stuff in there. Although you mentioned in your notes to me something about some disturbing lore. I maybe missed something because we didn't find any weird disturbing lore. We've just done the working girl quest. And Anastasia, where better than the whorehouse to hide from your frenemies? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I look after them, they look after us. Alright, well let's step outside. Nope, that's not how we get outside. Oh, there's an upstairs. Look up here. And there's a dagger we don't want. And that's locked too. Alright. Down we go. Barrel. Two gold just sitting in a big old barrel. RPGs really are not realistic in that front. Alrighty. How was work, Frosty? Hope you're doing okay. Hope your back is holding up.
Damn it.
So, where, there we go. Is it a courtesan over here? Let's collect the card.
Oh, I'd pay to be with you.
Would you? Leave a gift. Flowers. Or berries. Or tulips. Have some tulips.
I don't know how princesses imprisoned in towers show their gratitude when they're freed, but I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
I'll hold you to your word.
There we go. First sexy card of Chapter 2 done. I'm not sure how many there are, but Frosty can help us steer towards that. Alright, one down, many to go. Okay, characters, prostitutes. Vizima's temple quarter offers joys aplenty to those who can afford them. Alrighty. Now, Frosty, you're saying to go into the menu for it and look for an entry to do with a cult. This is the disturbing lore. Where might that be? Glossary? Cult of the Eternal Fire. That was them, wasn't it? Worshippers of the Eternal... Oh, they're the Lionhead. Sorry, thank you. Lionhead Spider Cultists. Which are not listed in here. Characters. Lionhead. Lionhead near. Have I not triggered enough to find them? There's no quest marker for it either, right? But we did fight a lot of them. And there was no map functionality in there. I had to just rely on my mini-map. Did you pick up and read the note of the dead knight in the sewers? Yes, and that's what gave us the key and where to find the cultists. And we went in there and we fought a whole bunch of cultists. And discovered like a magic place of stone, place of power stone thing. Don't seem to have any entries for the spider cultist dudes. What I need to do is I need to find a merchant so I can sell some stuff. Then maybe we just go in there again. Stairs, Geralt.
I need to save more. Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Show me your wares. Oh, I cannot... Oh, what's this? Is this an upgrade in armor for us? Excellent leather jacket. What are we currently wearing? Studded leather jacket. 5,000 gold. Holy balls. We can afford it though, so I guess I should buy it. Because you can't craft it. Bombs. We're not doing bombs at the moment, so let's sell that off. I want to sell these pesky rings. So Frosty has found the entry that we should have found when we were down there. But the Cult of the Lionhead Spider... Aram Artur, called the Lionhead Spider, is a cruel deity who expects bloody sacrifices from his worshippers. The Cult of the Lionhead Spider is banned, and there are but a few places in the world where its adherents can openly declare their faith. Temeria strives to eradicate belief in this Lionhead Spider, and the cultists are tried as murderers, which is good. That they are, but yeah, we did not find anything to... Anyway, we cleared out as much as we could, Frosty, and I thought we were pretty thorough. Let's clear this out. Let's buy an armor upgrade, I guess. With all our dollars we've been saving up. Boom. And, oh, it's got a headband. Now we're wearing a headband. And we can put another potion in our potion slot. And we can't sell that one. That's annoying too. What's the other one we usually use? Tawny. Swallow for regen, Tawny Owl for... Oh, white honey's going to be useful. Tawny Owl for magic regen, which we don't seem to have. Alright, fuck it. Cat then.
What's that?
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Did I have spoken to this guy first?
Bye.
And yes, we tried to hand the package to Coleman, although we haven't found Coleman yet. We found his brother. So if we go to our quest, Frosty. Hot potato. I need to find Coleman. He must be in town. And when we highlight it, it just highlights the inn, and we couldn't find him in the inn.
Sir.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
I've spoken to that guy first to maybe get a discount. Don't know. I'm not getting rid of that.
Need any?
When did you join the order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
What does the order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
Bye.
Very good. So yes, we talked to Jethro about the stolen parcel, or about the parcel, and he's like, oh, this is illegal, so they've confiscated it. And we talked to Briggs, let's go to the inn. I'll show you. This is just the innkeeper. We didn't see his name. The crest is... The package is from Heron Brog, right? Jethro... I'm guessing the package had Fizztech in it, and Jethro is sniffing it. If we talk to the innkeeper, he refers to his brother Coleman. Can't find any dude called Coleman in here.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Yeah, I can't talk to him any further either.
So long.
Unless we're in the wrong place looking for Coleman.
Fighting or what? Join us.
I best be going. Farewell.
Alvin, how you doing? Yes, we're still live. You're missing a lot of action.
What was I supposed to do?
Well, the action is a little bit disjointed in The Witcher sometimes. So... Are you talking behind there?
Stand still.
Where the fighting is? Or... Down this way. Haha! There he is! Thank you, Frosty. Damn. I should have found that before. Alright, here's your dodgy package, or non-dodgy package, because we don't have it.
Greetings! Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
Mm-hmm.
Had a parcel for you from Harren.
You had it?
The city guards took it.
Curses. Always happens to me. Maybe we can bribe someone.
No grudge?
Just don't offer to deliver my packages again, get it?
See ya.
Is that it, is it?
I'll smash your face.
Coleman forgave me for losing his parcel. That's it.
You buying?
Or can we get it from Jethro is my next question.
What do you sell?
Where have you been?
And it was...
White powder. Fist tech.
Should have guessed.
I sell my friends other goods, but you're no friend.
Right.
Rude.
You buying?
What do you got? Can I sell you some rings? No, he's still got Fizztech though, so the package was full of Fizztech, and that's what Jethro had snorted. That's what we thought. That's what we thought was the case. Dodgy bastards.
You buying?
He's got another quest. Alright, first let's see about Salamandra.
Sign?
Leave me be.
But...
Shove off.
Oh.
Shove off.
Oh no! Fucking hell, it's another case of where... It's another case where a dialogue completely upsets someone and you don't know that it's going to happen. Oh, alright. Now, is this before or after we've done this now?
Oh.
Apparently I hadn't saved since here. Oh, go out the door and back in. Right, could have done that. Too late now, Frosty. We've already blasted past it. I'm too impatient. Haven't got my different armor either, so I'll do that again. Like passing time exit and yeah, gotcha. Cool, alright, here he is.
Greed.
Who are you?
They call
What do you...
I sell
Like where?
swamps.
Just at.
You buy.
Had a parcel.
You curses. Oh,
No grudge.
just don't.
See ya.
Alright. Complete. I need to spend about a bunch of talent points too, Frosty.
What do you sell?
Where?
Should have...
I sell.
Right.
You buy.
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it,
Yes.
there's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts.
I want results. Chairs should stand still. Doors remain closed. And pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Yes.
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
This guy's head is too big for himself. And good morning, Moon. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. New quest, the rat. I promised Coleman I would check out the so-called haunted house. I need to go there and see if there is some kind of threat and eliminate it. Okay. Where are we going? Over there. Sounds like a plan. Let's go there. How you doing, Moon? So, Frosty, I may need some guidance, if you have any, on where to spend talent points. Otherwise, I will just plop them in places. But we'll do that in between streams. Right, now these guys we talked to before, so let's...
Are you the one?
See it. She was...
What's your...
Will you...
Sig...
Bye.
Need anything?
When did...
A what?
What does... Plenty of work.
We protect...
Alright.
Bye.
Done all that dialogue. Now... The super suit Sleepy Moon.
Can I help?
You the smith?
Sir.
Can I have a...
As you...
It's still 5,000 bucks? It is. And we can't sell him... Can I sell this torch? Yep. We're not going to sell the steel sword, though. Our gear is upgraded. Thank you for coming. And some blizzard up there, I guess. Blizzard is a mighty combat potion. Moon, we are pretty good. I've had a very full-on couple of days work-wise, but my internet tonight is functioning well finally after having them send technicians out here and replacing parts in our connection to the street. Long weekend, so happy days. Frosty, your number 1 is getting poison-resistant talent. Ooh. Alright, well that sounds good. We'll look into that. Let's find this haunted house. Here. I have to be here at night time? Oh no, there's a door. Oh, yes. Hello. Let's get our silver sword out. Oh, rude. Come on, Geralt. What have we got? Wraiths. That's the wrong button. Stop pushing the wrong button. What have we got on Wraiths? Nothing. Ah! Come on, Geralt, wake up. We're stun locked. Rude. Flameage. Flame on. Fight them one at a time. We're going to struggle to get them, to get any parts from them. One down. Oof, alright. So Moon, I said out here. They sent technicians out here. No, we're just in the suburbs. Not too far away. Sounds more dramatic than it really is. Ooh, this sounds like there's some shit downstairs. Can I do it without wasting another potion? Holy shit. Probably not is the answer. Lucky I saved. Go down. Quick load. Ard is your best friendo. I keep forgetting about Ard, which is weird because it's like my favorite spell, my favorite sign. I'm gonna need to make some more swallow potions too. At some point. We eat stuff, we get some health back too, don't we? Eat some honeycomb. Yeah, this shit can end your day in a bad way, yeah. Sacrilege. Christ. Got a lot of food. Let's just eat a bunch of shit. Or is it not going to do enough? Temporarily accelerates regen, but not by enough. Potion time then. Define Ard. Ard is like a force push. It's like a telekinetic burst. If there's a game, if something like this exists in a game, I use it a lot. Love me some good force push action. Come on. Finish him, Geralt. Oh, yes, right in the doodle. There we go. There we go. If you have seen the Witcher TV series, you see Geralt blasted a few times. And at one stage, Yennefer amplifies it when she yells the words Ard when they're in battle and gives him a kiss right as he casts it. And yeah, that was kind of a cool move to see, actually. Alright, grabbed all the loot. Up we go. Don't sell the wine here. It's for a quest. Thank you, Frosty. I would not have known that. It just says very old wine, but yep, cool. I will not sell it nor drink it. Moon, you're gonna kill your boss? Why? What's going on? Doesn't sound good. Need to remember where I'm going. He's still got his pokey stick out. It's raining a lot in this game. It keeps raining on us. Go away. Give us some nice weather. Coleman, we've finished your weird haunted house full of hauntedness. Where did he go? Which?
Did I mug someone?
Is he only here at a specific time otherwise? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Game says no indeed. Talk to the innkeeper. Sounds good.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Seen Coleman?
You did business with him and then he disappeared, right?
You could say so.
Yeah.
You're lucky. His partners often meet with accidents.
Where can I find him?
Evenings he collects transports on the dike. If you provide him a service, learn why he needs it done.
All right.
We'll reward you for anything you find out.
Okay.
So long.
Must go to the dike to see Coleman. That's where we're going. And Moon, your boss adds 100 tasks while you're completing 2. Yeah, that's annoying. No sense of reality. Yeah. I can understand that.
Hey, need much rest.
Now to the docks, huzzah! Yes, we haven't been there yet.
How strange.
How strange, yes. To the docks we go, Geralt. Sounds like an asshole boss, yeah, I reckon. Oh, is this Siegfried, our friend?
Geralt, good to see you.
What are you doing? Haircut.
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks.
Sounds good.
Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A night of the flaming rose, soaked in stench from head to foot.
Still got a bad haircut. It looks way better there.
Alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human.
He did.
That was rare gratitude he showed.
Thanks, Siegfried. He is a cool bro. Oh, there you go. Now you can see a bit of a dodgy haircut there. Moon, you've got 3 pages of a to-do list. That is one hell of a to-do list. It's insane. Alright, let's do a full save and then into the docks and find Coleman and see what unfolds next, I guess, right? Try and clear out a bunch of these side quest activities as we discover more places. That's what I'm thinking, Frosty, because you didn't give me much of a direction on which order to do things specifically, so I'm thinking we'll clear out some of the side stuff.
You'll lose half your gold.
Wait, someone's coming.
It's that white-haired fellow. He spotted us.
Careful. He's a witcher. He's dangerous.
Yes, he is.
The acknowledgement I deserve.
Witcher?
That seemed like a nice chat.
Stop playing the fool. You know.
Matter of fact, I do. By the way, you never paid me.
Here's 100 orins. Don't turn me in.
Why not?
I'm helping Vincent dismantle the secret salamander organisation.
Are
You're not doing too well.
Oh, some fool keeps killing salamanders, spoiling our traps and schemes.
Any idea who?
No, but if I find him, I'll stop his meddling.
Well, tell him to stop coming after us. If I want to expose Coleman, I go to the innkeeper. Oh. Now, Frosty, that's okay. I'm very happy with the guidance you've given. We don't need more specifics, I think. So, I met Coleman on the bridge. It turns out that he's Vincent's rat. That's a very useful piece of information. I need to go to the innkeeper, who will be very glad to pay for the denunciation. But do I really want to expose Coleman? Well, not really. If he's trying to take down Salamandra, I also want to be taking down Salamandra, right? So if we don't want to expose Coleman, we just do nothing and ignore the quest? Is that how that works? Over here. Hello, doggo. Oh, he's also a Fizztech dealer. Yeah, that's true. Now, do we want to talk to Ludvarden now, or leave that for another time? What are you mercs doing?
The booze is done.
Some serious rain.
A two-handed Flamberg. Beautiful. Army life's tough.
Army life's tough. So Frosty, you always rat out Coleman because he's a drug dealer. Oh, harbor whore.
Ooh.
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Okay, well, we've done our current little batch of side quests. I was going to maybe not rat out Coleman if he's trying to also supplant and take down the Salamandra. And Vincent is kind of an ally in a way. There's another reason you take him out, but that's a spoiler. Ooh, alright. So maybe we'll hold on to it for now. What do we want to do next? So I was going to try and do a bunch of the side quests first to get them out of the way. Safe Haven, gotten from Ludvarden. Why don't we speak to Ludvarden since we're here? Oh, we can visit the detective now if we want. Okay. I might save that for next session, where we'll focus a bit more on main story next session. And now we'll just do a few more side pieces to sort of explore the area, become familiar with the city and who is around and what's going on. This is very pretty out here, by the way. This is quite a nice spot. Good Varden.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you Ludvarden?
I am.
Let's talk.
Yes?
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Oh, there is no... Wrong Ludvarden, perhaps. The rat gotten from Coleman did that one. Or uncommon gotten from Conrad at the end. He's there after 5 PM. Well, that's possibly where we can get rid of this other fancy wine. Maybe, why don't we head to the inn after 5 PM and do that side quest? Because this Ludvarden is not... Oh, we can sell the rings, though. Yes. Yes, take our rings we don't need. Give me your dollars. We'll keep the diamond. All right. So maybe Ludvarden does not yet have a quest for us.
Yes?
How's business?
You think me as...
Farewell.
Okay. Oh yeah, Frosty, you were specific about proceeding with caution. Yes, so that's why I've stayed away from the main story so far. Alright, what time is it? It is 12 noon. And there's also a guy who'll have stuff in front of the cemetery gates. Yes, we could have a look at that. Potentially. Gravedigger. Why don't we go down here? Is that the one? No, that's the gravedigger who wants us to capture dogs or something. Is it the same area? Let's go run down there. I remember running around cutting so many laps of Vizima when I played this the first time. So many things to run around. Scabbard's not counted properly either. Oh, the guard Zolstock. Cemetery ally.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
Quest I'm looking at, Frosty, is a restless ghost.
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Okay.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is...
I'm listening.
Worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum. Profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
Where will I find you when I'm done?
I'm here every day at noon.
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband flies around ruining my reputation. I'll not be seen in the company of a killer.
So long.
Alright, lady. A restless quest. A restless ghost quest. Okay, Hildegard asked me to deal with the case of her late husband. His ghost is said to appear in the cemetery at midnight. I have to send him into the beyond. I have to go near the cemetery at midnight and send the ghost to the great beyond. That's what we're gonna do. There's no place. I want to meditate close to here. Signboard says Gravedigger. Yep, very good. What's this advertisement? Baby Velt and Daughters, fine apparel. Okay, and this one? Ever considered enlisting? Visit your local Royal Temerian Guard recruiting station. BFI, poor fucking infantry. Velarad's a dickweed, so people have written on it and graffitied it. Moon, no worries. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you stopping by. We're here too. Guard post door. Oh yeah. So there's a campfire around by the inn. Let's do that. We're gonna go there at night time, or is it midnight? Near midnight. Okay, okay. So right now the time is 12:30 noon. Go slightly less than midnight, so we've got time to run in there, and we want to make Want to make another swallow potion so that we can go. Yes, that'll make us a bonus. Cool. We like it a swallow. It's basically one of our best potions. Happy Easter to you, Moon. Yes, I forgot about that. It's Easter this weekend. For those celebrating Easter, happy Easter. For those who are just enjoying the holidays and public holidays and time off, fun with that too. Up here and around the corner. Sorry, guards. Just shove them out of the way. Chase the birds. Oh, what's this? Oh, you were both fighting each other before. Now you're gonna fight me. Oh, hang on. You stopped. Can we talk? Is this a friendly wraith?
Where's my
body? So, is this the guy? Oh, that's rude. How are we gonna solve this? I have to go near the cemetery at midnight and send the ghost to the great beyond. So do I have to attack it? Is there a non-combat way? Chat to him first. I'm trying.
I'm cold. Where's my body? Where's my body?
Cannot. Where's my body? Did the wife kill him? Maybe. Why can't he find his body? Do we just venture into the graveyard and see what we can find, perhaps? Oh, that's all we can do with him. Just attack him now. Right. Yo. Be free, wraithy man. Okay. Done. My wife, so... Why is he so angry? Through, coming through. Now it's going to be meditating and passing the damn time again.
I haven't the strength.
Okay, meditate till noon.
I'm dying. I know.
Dying, yes. Do it quietly, old lady. Die quietly.
Finally, a solid move.
All right, Hildegard. We're back. We fixed it.
Speak softly, or someone will spot us together.
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone.
You nasty old bat. Quest complete. All right. What else was I going to look at? Ah, Conrad in the inn. Let's go meet Conrad in the inn. And that's going to be most of the side quests done. At least the quests... Oh, sorry, no, there's a whole second page. My bad. So, most of the quests on the first page done. So the second half we'll do like in the other second half of the chapter, right? So what we'll do is we'll go to the inn now. We'll do this Conrad... Look out, doggo. Do this Conrad quest, whoever Conrad is. And the other side quest we'll do after we've progressed the storage further. Story further, not storage. Yeah. Yeah, so that lady's such a peach. Yeah, glad we helped her. Yeah, totally. Probably could have gone into the, we could have gone into the graveyard, but oh well. Into the inn we go. Alrighty. Zoltan's in here. Oh. Let's talk to Zoltan for a moment.
Witcher!
Zoltan Chivay, good to see you.
You got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
Oh, this is where we talk to him about, like, Vivaldi's bank and stuff. Yes. Alright, we'll come back to that. Because that's going to tie into some of the other investigations we're doing around town. So not yet. Monroe Bryce, he's another dwarf. I haven't found this Conrad dude. Ooh, Ram's Meat, that's another dude we're going to talk to for story. We won't talk to him yet. Boozer? Is it this guy?
Join us.
Depends on what's to drink and with whom.
I'm not just anyone. I'm Yamo Rye Boozer. That's Temerian rye vodka on the table.
Geralt of Rivia. I'll be glad to drink with you.
Did you know they send our local booze to somewheres called Export?
I had no idea.
Damned if I know where Export is, but it must be a wealthy land. Shiploads of bottles and jugs sailing into the sunset.
I'm bastard. Yes, it should be after 5 PM, because that's why I meditated out front, to advance it to be 5 PM as per your instructions. There seems to be no shortage. Okay.
There seems to be no shortage of booze at this table, so I don't see how it's a problem. Take care.
Maybe it needed to be further after 5, so why don't we leave and we'll re-enter. You call it an uncommon wine.
Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that.
Now, the weird thing is some of these side quests, I'm wondering for future chapters whether some of these side quests I just do in between streams or not. It's not showing up, motherfucker. Maybe it needs to be like 6 PM or something. Why don't we pass another couple of hours? It can be a bit tricky, yeah. You see that. Right, 8 PM? Okay. 3 hours then. It'll be about 8:30 PM. Yep, right on 8:30. Messenger. There's a messenger person. Oh, and there's a Conrad person. Look at the messenger. Oh no, we were after Conrad. Let's do the Conrad dude first.
Fighting or what?
Here he is. Nice hat. Yo.
Ugh, how can they drink this? What is it anyway?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine's stepbrother.
So, what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
The message is part of the main quest. Thank you. We'll skip that for now then.
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
Okay, but I have it already.
It wasn't easy, but I managed.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away. I'll keep one bottle. You take the rest for your toil.
Ooh. No payment, no wine. Yeah, so we found these wine when we were down in that cellar, right? Fighting those ghouls and shit or whatever they were after the wraiths. No payment, no wine, my dude.
No payment, no wine.
I knew I couldn't trust a witcher.
Yeah, no deal. Now what? I must go to the inn. Is that complete? So the quest is complete, is it?
Yes?
Farewell.
I've got the wine and I can't even give it to him. Now sell that shit for awesome amount of coinage. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Good idea. Sell it to her.
Made up your mind?
How much is it worth? 200 each! Holy shit! That's 600 coin right there. Good call. Thank you, Frosty. Hells yes. Dog tallow. That's all. I've got to collect that shit. And some meteorite. I'm going to store that for now too, because we'll use that to make some get our swords reforged later.
Damn it.
We won't turn in Coleman just yet. Nice. We might in future if we get something crop up that might motivate us to. Alright, so for now I think that's probably it for the side quests, right? Finders Keepers we did, Hot Potato we tried to do, Working Girls done, Ghost Story. Enter a house across from the warehouse in the slums. Ooh, we haven't done that one. Let's do that. Let's do another ghosty story related one, right? Or is that the one we already did? No, we did a restless ghost. No, we did do that one. Enter a house in the slums and talk to the lone man that's in there? And I already can't remember. That's one of the secret quests. Why don't we do that? A ghost story. Enter a house across from the warehouse in the slums. I don't remember where the warehouse was. Walk screen, Shani. Oh, we might talk to Shani at some stage. Oh, we haven't been in the hospital yet either. City Dungeon, Vincent. The slums are... Did you fight a big group and save a girl? We did... There's a warehouse, so it's across here somewhere, right? Across in here. We saved the working girls. Yeah, so this is the secret quest here, right? Let's check it out. Or one of the secret quests. Or bonus quests. Hidden quests. There's no one in here. Cool, so... Maybe wrong time of day? So we didn't... We saved The only girls that we've saved, I believe, are the working girls that we did all over the place. That we saved all over the place. There was a group out here, though.
Finishing up and hitting the...
And Jay is here! You're here! You're here! Just in time. Alright, we'll try the daytime. Had an art hangout to run. Well, that sounds pretty cool. So, is that done remotely, or do you actually physically have people come together, Jay? Love to see the output of these things. Hangout, that sounds cool. Reminds me of Art Attack. Maybe some other Aussies and Poms might know Art Attack. On Discord with screen share and voice chat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, here's a dude. What we were looking for. You got this one during the day, Frosty. Yeah. I think you've got it.
Who are you? What do you want?
I got to admit, I walked in here out of sheer curiosity.
Curiosity breeds complication, as me mum used to say. May the soil lie lightly upon her. Though I'm curious why you bear two swords on your back.
I'm looking for work, and these are the tools of my trade.
You a mercenary? Must make good coin. Interesting. I have a proposition for you.
What did you have in mind?
I know of a house that contains a treasure, yet it is haunted, and I'd rather not bother with ghosts. I'll tell you where it is, you get rid of the lost souls, and the treasure we shall split in half.
Alright, that sounds like a good deal.
Excellent. I'll mark the house on your map and wait here.
See ya.
That bastard called me a thief.
Good to see what's going on at the haunted house. Alright, a ghost story. That sounds great. Good find, Frosty. I like it. And Jay, you love the OG Art Attack. Me too. As a kid, I was always fascinated by it and amazed with all the random shit that the main guy would create in like the little snippets in between segments. Like one time he's like rearranging rubbish bags and the camera zooms out and he's like painted a whole picture like on the ground with just, you know, bags of rubbish. Amazing. Was amazing indeed. Alright, let's do a full save before we bust in here. Another haunted house. How many haunted houses in the same district can we be dealing with in one go? Oh, cutscene.
I don't believe my eyes. Another fool seeking treasure.
That's a trap. Ah!
Hey, boys. Found another goose to pluck.
Didn't expect this.
Quickly. We'll tend to the elven lass later.
Oh, what elven lass?
What?
That was pretty stupid. Hiring a witcher against yourself.
You dickheads. Come on, bring it. Finish him, Geralt. And stabby stab and a backflip. And we've saved the half-elf. Oh, it's a half-elf. Oh, I hope she's okay. It is Vizima in the middle of a plague, so Vizima's bad enough. The plague makes it all worse, yeah? Oh, decapitation over here. This looks like this guy lost his head as well. Ah, suck on that, all you dickheads. Well, they all lost their head. Perfect. Alright, are you okay?
I thank you for the rescue, Vatgen.
Are you all right?
I don't wish to speak of it. And Tedesen, Terda. I know your language, but not well enough to. Please visit me at home later.
Farewell.
Farfail.
Okay, for a half-elf, she sure speaks a lot of Elven. I should meet at the half-elf in the non-human's house. That says it's now complete, so where the hell is that going to be? Warehouse request. Brothel, not the inn. The hospital. Castle, Shani. No, not Shani. Not Corkskein. Not the dwarf. So I just Follow who are outside? Should I have gone upstairs? I did not go upstairs. There is... Oh, there's a wardrobe. Oink. Some meat in a wardrobe. Delicious. And some other remains from that guy. Oh, we've got a key. Ooh, that key might be useful. It's an unmarked place. It'll be a small section with a dead end near the non-human district. Good point. Thank you. This game's like half old school where it actually doesn't spoon feed you everything. So it's going to be up here, isn't it? This is... up here, I think, is the, non-human district near the Vivaldi. There's a container just outside its door. It's the only...
Finally, a solid meal.
Oh, so the house has a container outside the door. The one that we're looking for. Okay. I don't know what that key is that I got. Oh, and Zoltan's walking around too. Okay, so... barrel here. There's a she-elf. This one, maybe? Unmarked house.
What's that?
This is definitely a different place, but let's have a chat whilst we're here.
My husband doesn't permit me to talk to strangers.
Okay.
What are you staring at? Old age awaits you, too.
It does, but not for a while, because I'm a witcher. Narrow corridor, okay. Like a corridor sectioned off. Thank you, Frosty. What's this advertisement? Into speed and finesse, look no further. Try the Geralden Mini Bastard Sword, featuring an extended hilt. Good.
Screw co-op existence.
Okay, here's a dead end, but no. It's also not narrow either. Need to go through one of the archways. Maybe there's like merchants and stuff up there. When you hit a dead end, you'll know you've got the right one, yeah. That dead end behind us, yep. This is where the delayed chat with the broadcast is frustrating, because I move too impatiently. See the low wall in front of me, which would have been 10 seconds back.
So much. I'm mad.
Don't growl at me, doggo. Bad dog. There's an archway there, but it's not going to lead to a dead end. But there's some lanes up here. Honey's house. It's blocked. And have I completely gone off the rails? 10 seconds back indeed, and I spotted it. Yeah, sorry. I was on the right. Let's backtrack all the way back. Sorry, Frosty.
Time to pray.
Also a house here, but half else. It is marked on the map. Like so. I see. Cool. Quick save. We got there. We got there. See what other stuff they don't need.
Terrible times. Mahakam makes me rich.
Rather live among
I wish to be elsewhere.
Better than the alderman.
Wish to be elsewhere. Let's talk to her.
Céad Mil Vat Gen.
Greetings. Sadly, I don't speak the Elder language.
Pity, White Wolf. Your language is like a stone axe. Ours like a beautiful Viriladan sword. Light in the hand as you perform pilastras and crescent moon parries.
Would you teach me?
Learning requires time. A young mind can master our language in a few years, but learning pilastras...
I lost my memory. I may once have known your language.
If true, perhaps you won't need to learn it anew. I'll speak in Alvin. Maybe you'll understand.
Oh, yes. Let's try.
Let's try.
Esse Fenowed.
You are... Fenowed, the Sun Child.
Fene means son, wed, child. Mikeme is evo ni pont a Gwenelen.
Yes, we go for the long...
You come from the land on the river of Alabaster Bridges.
Enkamina. Abeth mi Gwynblade.
Oh, Gwynblade. I've heard that before.
You're right. Enkamina. A dearth of love. The final age, Ted Deret.
Abeth.
Oh, and it actually turns into a card. There we go. I didn't mess it up, Frosty. Damn. I don't think I've ever done this before when I played this the first time round. There you go. Nice. To be honest, I actually thought from her appearance she was not going to be old enough to have such a card, but anyway. Very good. Nailed it. Yeah. There you go. There's an achievement. Oh, and these are just randoms.
Elves and dwarves living together. Rod spread filled like pigs.
In a free company.
Frosty, it was indeed a sneaky quest. A good sneaky quest. I like it. Pity Vito wasn't here for it. Alright, cool. So that's probably going to be it. Jay, you know the background behind the cards is supposed to be fuzzy, naked, sexy times, but it looks like a Lovecraftian flesh blob. Yes, so, well, not just for answering the questions correctly, Dalen, but also we did rescue her. So we rescued her from the thugs that were probably going to kill her or do something more nasty and then kill her. And then, yes, we're able to prove that, you know, we respect the elder races and even know some of their language and culture. So, well done, Geralt. But yes, basically everyone kind of throws themselves at Geralt in the games, although it becomes less of a thing in the later games. I don't know how much it happens in the books either, but from what I understand as well, because Geralt's a mutant and mutants are sterile, they can't get STDs, they can't cause pregnancies, etc. So that's always a good thing if you're gonna be sleeping around like Geralt does. He does have a bit of an allure. People just tend to be attracted to him and his awesome ways. But also, I believe from what someone was telling me, one of my work friends was telling me, that in the books it's referred to a fair bit that he has a very high sex drive and libido, often amplified by the potions. So sometimes Geralt just gets really horny because of all the fighting and the enhancements from taking potions to do the fighting. Although I haven't read the book, so I cannot verify that myself if that's actually correct. Cool. But that is it for this session. It is convenient. That's it for this session tonight of The Witcher. Thank you very much for coming along. Now, one other thing I had an idea of, just for a couple of minutes, Frosty and I have been setting up some mods. Well, I've been trying to show Frosty how to set up and configure mods in Oblivion, because I'm likely to be playing Oblivion sooner than expected, for a couple of reasons. First, I was going to just do Sky Oblivion when that mod was finished to play Oblivion in Skyrim. But that's still going to be at least 12 months away at this stage. We don't really have any release dates for that, so that's, I don't know when that's going to happen. Plus, Oblivion, with a whole bunch of mods installed, especially using a Wabberjack automated mod list, actually looks pretty decent. So, I'm thinking we're going to be playing that. We'll actually play the proper Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion at some stage. Further amplifying it is the fact that it looks like The Witcher 3 Remaster is being postponed again. So we might push back The Witcher 2 and Witcher 3 playthroughs as a result. So we might slot some of the Elder Scrolls stuff in the middle. We will see how we go. So what I'm going to do first. Now, Frosty, you're having a hard time configuring one of the level up mods. So I figure whilst we're here, and for anyone else that may be interested, just for 2 minutes, I'm going to demonstrate how some mods can be configured when there are config files involved. I will be doing some guided videos in future. I'm going to create a separate channel for doing guides and information. Especially relating to mods and the like, because I know there's a lot of information out there on setting up mods and stuff. I think some of it could be a little bit better, but generally speaking, it's not too bad. But there's a lot of mods that you should and shouldn't use for various reasons, depending on your situation. I'm the master modder. All right, so let's have a quick look at this, shall we, before we finish up tonight's session. So if you are modding Elder Scrolls games, you're most likely to be using something called Mod Organizer 2. There's also Vortex. I used to like Vortex. I've now been converted. I prefer Mod Organizer 2 because it's a bit simpler in some ways and a bit more convenient and powerful in other ways. One thing to note, that Mod Organizer 2 doesn't actually install the mods into your game. It has its own file system separate. When you use Mod Organizer 2 to launch your game, it merges the two virtual systems together, and then your game sees the files and all the mod files. It's kind of cool because it's a way you can create multiple mod profiles if you want, without disrupting your original game installation. But that is why you must launch the game through Mod Organizer to make it work. And Grizz, yes, I am the master modder. He's a good fisherman as well, a master baiter, you could say. You could indeed say that, yes. All right, so most of these mods have actually been installed using a mod list called Heartland in Wabberjack. Now, Wabberjack is a handy tool. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but basically enables you to install bulk lists of mods, assuming that list of the actual mod list you're using is still functioning, because things break over time as certain mods get updated, or certain mod authors remove or change things. So sometimes mod lists stop working. Right now, it is working, and it's mostly a graphics mod. And I've started laying some, it's mostly a graphics mod list, and I've started laying some stuff on top of it. Which, for the likes of Skyrim and Fallout, I've been creating my own lists from scratch, although using a lot of information shared by Pred Caliber, who's an awesome YouTuber who covers a lot of tutorials on how to do a good mod list for graphics in these games. Anyway, ultimate leveling is what I want to use, because I really hate how you level up in Oblivion. I think Morrowind is the same, but basically, like in Skyrim, you hit stuff with your sword, you level up your sword, and then you do that 10 times, or it varies depending on what level you are, you level up. Same thing happens in Oblivion, except it has a multiplier. So if you level up your sword 5 times, and magic twice, and then, I don't know, lockpicking a couple of times, their associated stats get a multiplier. So if you really want to be leveling properly, you want to be focusing on what you level, so that you level sword 10 times, so you get a multiplier of 5 for your strength attribute if you put a point on it. I hate it because it means you really want to be optimizing your build and so forth. Anyway, we're using this mod, we're changing how that works. You can double click onto the mod. This is the file system tree, the virtual file system associated with this mod. Within Mod Organizer, we can click this button here, and it takes us to where the files actually live on our drive. Now, this is going to vary depending on how you've got it set up. I'm not going to go into the detail on that right now. For this mod in particular, ultimate leveling is where it has a configuration file used for changing the settings. Immediately, you can see I've got some color coding here. I will make this full screen so everyone can see what the hell I'm talking about. And can I zoom in? Not really. I can't make this any bigger. This is the Nerdiness channel trailer, right? Well, it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be something. We're going to be doing more of this stuff, content in future, this informational stuff. Nerdiness still very much going to be games and streaming and nerdy levels of that. But for some of these games, they really are enhanced by mods. I've got a passion for mods and a passion for useful information because there's a lot of shit information out there, especially regarding mods. There's a lot of YouTube channels that have mods. I love watching them demo mods, but also a lot of those mods you shouldn't be using depending on your situation and what other mods you are trying to use. No one talks about that. I want to try and talk about that. I haven't quite figured out an efficient way to do it, but we'll come to it. Here's something you want to get. VS Code. Get it, download it. It's a free tool. It's very lightweight. It is what many people use for actual coding. Just search VS Code in Google, first hit Visual Code, download, get it. There's no reason not to. Don't require an account. It's a very lightweight tool and it can be very powerful. We don't need it to be powerful for this, but one of the reasons is for any files and various other file types, it tries to do syntax highlighting so you can easily see what you're doing. Grizz knows what I'm talking about. VS Code for the win, bruh. When I do my Skyrim and Fallout mod scripting, I use VS Code with a Papyrus plugin, which is the language used by the creation engine for its scripting. Anyway, what we were looking for changing is this setting here, Frosty. So by default, it has this mod is set to leveling system 2, which is the experience-based leveling. This is where they've implemented a feature where you get experience just for doing quests and stuff. I wanted to keep it more true to the original game where you level up by leveling your skills. So we set it back to number 1, hence why this is changed to a 1. And then here is the section regarding the configuration for skill leveling. If you go with the experience leveling section, the default, then you can change the options here. But we are looking at these here. And so most of these I've left as default. So this is left as default. Number 3. It's default. We know it's default because they've put brackets around it. This is a really nicely, clearly articulated configuration file with some comments. And the text highlighting makes it a lot easier. So one of the things we changed, I think, was, so we left that on default. I changed the, no, that's default. That's luck is set to default. This one, sleeping. By default, sleeping does nothing. That's it there in brackets. Sleep does nothing is the default. In the vanilla game, you must sleep in order to level up. I think that's still a cool feature. So I've changed this to be option 3, which is extended. So sleep gains a rest bonus and you must sleep in order to level up. But if you just want the rested bonus, you can do that as well. Hopefully that makes some sense. I won't waste any more people's time if you're not here for learning about this. But I did want to touch on this, and this is something I'll be diving into in separate sessions. We might do separate streams where we cover some tutorial type stuff. I don't know yet. I'm open to ideas and suggestions. Please share your thoughts with me on Discord. Since we're here, why don't we do a quick boot up of Oblivion? Because it does look pretty good for a game that was released in 2006. For some reason, I always have to launch it twice. But the UI is vastly enhanced, the graphics vastly enhanced, the stability upset only slightly for me so far. This is all different. And then we'll eventually be playing the likes of Skyrim and Fallout 4, also enhanced with mods. Oh, that's right. I'm inside. Oh, I'm encumbered too. That's right. Because I've been doing some testing inside here, and maybe we should load a different game. Let's load a different save. That'll do. Let's just go there for the moment. And here's a follower, Nishka. I'm probably not going to recommend using followers because they bug out so easily in this game from what I can tell so far. But anyway, look, we've got, you know, some texture upgrades. We've got some grass. There is an E and B installed, which does some lighting enhancements. Look, it's as good as you're going to get out of a game engine this old, but overall it's not too bad. However, the writing and the quests in Oblivion are very good, so we will be having some fun with that when we play it, because I'm fairly confident I do want to play this. I have played this once before. I never finished the main story. I did do some of the side stories, and the side stories are very good. But anyway, this will be to come. So, I built myself a new gaming machine this year with very powerful hardware, and I keep using it to play games that are over 15 years old. So, Grizz, there is a main story. Have you played Oblivion, Grizz? Because the main story is more captivating in Oblivion than Skyrim's is. At least in my opinion. Oh, we just upgraded our athletics. Anyway, cool. That's probably enough talking crap for now, yes? Grizz, you spent all your time trying to get Chameleon 100%. Yes, for those who want to know what Grizz is talking about, is there is stealth and sneaking in the game. There is also invisibility spells and potions and stuff as well. There's also another effect called Chameleon, where it's just constant invisibility or hard-to-seeedness. That's the best word I can come up with because it varies. So you can be wearing equipment and gear and become 80% chameleon, meaning that if you are sneaking, you're very hard to see, but even when you're running around, unless you get closer to people, you won't be noticed. If you get 100% chameleon, which is not easy to do, but basically you break the game and no one can see you, even when you're fighting, even when you're running around and doing everything. So, yes. And in Grizz's case, see something, now it's mine. So he used it for just stealing shit and getting away with it all the time. It's camouflage. That's probably a better word. Yes, okay. That's probably a better word. Yep, I'll pay that, Frosty. Well done. You don't like my wordsmithery? Come on. Cool. Well, look, that's it for now. I'm going to do, I'll update the notice board on Discord for what we're likely to do with the next batch of games we're playing and the order. If you've got an opinion or you've got an idea, just chuck it in the general chat on Discord. Always love talking to everyone. Links are in the chat now for coming to our Discord or visiting us on Patreon. Links are also in the description below if you're on YouTube or Facebook right now as well. But we are over time. It's a long weekend, so I'm less worried about going over time, but we are indeed over time, so it's time for me to shut the hell up. And, you know, we were playing The Witcher tonight, not Oblivion, but Oblivion is to come. Cool. That'll do for me. Thank you for coming along. Thanks for chatting to me. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for putting up with the technical issues we had last session earlier this week. We shall be back to our normal schedule on Monday, where we'll crack on with some of the more story-based activities of Chapter 2 of The Witcher 1, where things will start to ramp up in plot, thickening plot once again, and away we shall go. Big shout out and thank you to our Patreon sponsors. You guys are legends. I'm hoping to get a little thing I can have scrolling over here on this screen when we're chatting, so that's still to come. I need to reward my Patreon sponsors more and give them some more content as well, so I need to do something there. I need to do better for my sponsors, but you guys are legends. Thank you so much for everything that you do. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. Thanks for hanging out, and let's do it again next week.